Hey everyone, it's Caito, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 tips for designing in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I have been playing this game so much, and of course, I've already started decorating my valley, and I have been absolutely loving it. So I'm going to give you some tips that I found along the way, and I hope that these help you when designing your own town. So first things first, we're going to open up our inventory and come down here to the furniture tab. And then I'm going to hit F so I can just get a view of my entire valley here. There's a lot to see. You can really go anywhere, and it's just a very good view to see everything that you have going on. Obviously, my valley is definitely a work in progress. There's a lot of stuff to decorate. There's a lot of stuff to do. But first thing I want to talk about is don't be afraid to move buildings. You can move anything and everything, really, except for the plaza and except for some of the mushrooms that you have to get rid of later. But everything else is completely customizable. You can click on a building, drag it, move it wherever you want to. So I've been working on setting up a shopping district and then another little village area over here. This area I've completely cleared out, and I'm going to make it into a big farm area. So you can really do whatever you want to, but don't be afraid to move the buildings. I've seen a lot of people who still have their buildings in the exact same place, but I feel like they're not set up in the best way. So when you go about designing, move your buildings around. And I would start off with figuring out where you want to place your own house. So I placed mine down here in this section where Goofy originally was. I love this area because it has a water feature. It's got this beautiful pond down here. Absolutely love it. So I cleared out everything, put my house down here, and this is where I'm going to be decorating my entire yard. You can put yours wherever you want. If you want it on the beach, if you want it, up here in the top by the plaza, wherever you want to put it. Choose where you want to put your own house first and then start decorating everything else from there. The next decorating tip is going to be to check out Scrooge's shop here. You're going to want to check it every day, see what he's selling. After you expand it, you can even walk up here and he's going to have some larger items you can check out. And I would just go through and start buying all of the different things that you can afford. And also, if you talk to Scrooge, you can actually access a catalog of more items. If you click on this option, I'd like to order some items. There's a catalog of clothing and furniture. You can go through here and see if there's anything that you want to buy from him. I really, really like this option. It seems to have a lot of the basics. You've got some different tables, couches, counters, all of that kind of stuff. You can just buy it directly from him. This is going to help a lot with your interior decorating especially, so I would just be sure to check this out and make sure you're coming to the shop every day for new items. So next up, this isn't really a design tip, but if you're going to be buying things from Scrooge, you're going to need some money. One of my personal favorite ways to make money is by making soufflés. So you're going to need cheese, milk, eggs, and butter. So if it's your first time making a soufflé, all you have to do is come here to dairy. You're going to move one of each item into the pot. And then you're going to go ahead and start cooking. And there you will have a soufflé. So once you've got your first soufflé, you're going to have it up here in your recipes tab. Scroll down and you'll be able to hit soufflé. And then if you have the ingredients, you can autofill and keep cooking. Then you're going to take the soufflés that you just made and you can come and sell them at Goofy's stall. Now obviously you're not making a full 1,230, but I do feel like the profit from what you have to put in and the work that goes into it is definitely worth it. If you haven't progressed very far and you're still in this first section, you can also upgrade Goofy's stall so you have access to carrot seeds, and then you can plant those and harvest them, and those also sell for a decent amount of money. So that's another option to make money that you can buy different things from Scrooge. Okay, coming back in here to the furniture tab. Now this is one of my favorite things when it comes to designing. If you scroll down here, there is this landscaping section, and I feel like a lot of people are missing it because you do have to scroll down to see it. But in here, you have unlimited access to a bunch of different things like bushes and grass, different trees. There's so much stuff in here, rocks, all kinds of things. But you have unlimited access. You can grab whatever you want. Say I wanted to plant another tree down here. You can just pick it up, place it down. I really like grabbing this beach grass and I'm really just planting it everywhere, all over my valley, because I just like that overgrown look. So obviously you might be going for a different look than I am. But for me, this landscaping tab has been great because I'm able to place down as much as I want to and it doesn't cost me any money. So this next tip is building on the last one, but it is to unlock as many biomes as possible because the more biomes that you unlock, the more access you have to different landscaping options. It's going to unlock trees, it's going to unlock plants, and my favorite, I unlocked the Forest of Valor, and it unlocked these mossy rocks with these tree stumps. I absolutely love these. I can't wait to put them in my swamp area that I'm building. Love these so much. So as many biomes as you can unlock, you're going to unlock more stuff to decorate with, which is amazing. And the last tip I want to talk about has to do with a couple controls that I feel like are really useful when you're decorating. This first one has to do with pathing. So if you have a large section like I do here in my plaza, and you were just tired of having all of this symmetrical pathing, you don't have to delete one at a time like this. All you have to do is click on one of the pieces of pathing, hold down whatever your remove key is, and it will remove every piece of pathing that is connected together. You can remove an entire section in one click. It's amazing. But then say you see it and you don't like the way it looks, you preferred it how it was, there is an undo button down here on the bottom right, and you can just click it, undo anything that you didn't like, and it will be back to normal. I love those two keys, being able to remove entire pieces of path and being able to undo is just, it's a lifesaver. I love both of those. So those are my design tips so far in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let me know what kind of aesthetic you're going for in your valley. Let me know down in the comments what kind of aesthetic you're going for in your town. Where are you placing your house? I want to know all the things because I'm really obsessed with this game right now. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!